Welcome to Monday's workout. We have a just normal 24-minute cap for 4 time. It's a 21, 15, 9, 3, 9, 15, 21. That means that you're doing 21 repetitions of the following exercises: a ground to overhead, front squat, hand release push-up. You're going to do 21 of each. Then you'll do 15 of each, 9 of each, 3 of each, and then back up the ladder of 9 again, 15 again, and 21 again. You have a 24-minute time cap, and your goal is to finish this as fast as possible. We're going to have Kevin demonstrate a barbell and the body weight versions, and Jamie will use a torpedo, a plate, and a ball for those options as well. So for a ground to overhead, it's exactly what it sounds. We're taking a piece of equipment and going from ground to overhead. So let's have our athletes demonstrate what ground to overhead looks like with their various pieces of equipment. And we're keeping this barbell nice and close to our body the entire time, bringing it up to our chest and then punching overhead. And you're taking that piece of equipment and going ground to overhead. If you have a plate, that works well too, and a ball as well. Kevin is going to show us the body weight version, which is a squat jump to reach. We suggest grabbing something to make it where you can actually do your ground to overhead. Then we'll move on to 21 front squats. Again, Kevin will demonstrate with a barbell, and Jamie will demonstrate with her torpedo, her plate, and her ball. If you don't have any piece of equipment or anything to hold during your front squat, you can just do an air squat. And Kevin will demonstrate what that looks like. Nice big chest, knees driving out. And then finally, both athletes will demonstrate a hand release push-up. Kevin will show us the modified version with knees on the ground. Release those hands at the bottom. Elbows stay nice and tight to our body the entire time. And we press strong out of that bottom. 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each, 3 of each, 9, 15, 21 again. And then afterwards, we'll have a strength portion of the workout. We are ready to get started. Stay tuned. 10 seconds.
We're born to run and race the wind and chase the clouds across the sky. I've got a parasite that's digging, telling me it's not my fight. But here I am, all tossed and breathless, lost and shipwrecked. How can I just let it go? Let it go. Just let it go. We're born to run and not be caged up here and tearing at the seams. The stag forever flees and haunts my peace and tramples through my dreams. So this is how it goes for all our kind. How can I just let it go? Let it go. Just let it go.
Now we're ready for the strength portion. It's a hold portion today. We're going to do 20 seconds of an overhead hold. If you cannot go overhead because it's too light, you can always do a handstand hold if you have a wall to lean up against. The bodyweight version is going to be a front support. Let's have Jamie and Kevin demonstrate what a overhead hold looks like, and Kevin will demonstrate what a front support looks like if you only have body weight And Jamie's just really pressing against the sky. She's going to do this for 20 seconds. Everyone's going to do this for 20 seconds. And Kevin's in that front support. Shoulders are stacked over wrists. Pushing against the floor, we have that rounded upper back. And whether you have a ball, a plate, a torpedo, or a barbell, that will be your movement. And we're just pressing overhead and holding. And that you'll do that for 20 seconds. After your 20 seconds, you'll take, whatever, 5-10 second rest to transition to a front rack hold. And if you have a bodyweight version, you're going to be doing a rear support. Kevin's going to demonstrate a rear support. Jamie will demonstrate the front rack hold. Again, if you just have a piece of equipment and you're holding in just like a semi-squat, if you don't have enough weight, that will add a little bit of extra intensity to it. If your weight's heavy enough, then you could literally just stand upright and make sure that your shoulders are up towards the ceiling. Keep fighting those shoulders to get those elbows to get higher and higher and higher. And we're in that nice upward position. And for a front support, Kevin wants to reach his hips to the sky as best we can. And we're holding that position for 20 seconds rest. And then finally, we're moving on to 20 seconds of a farmer's hold. Jamie will demonstrate a farmer's hold. If you don't have two pieces of equipment, you could always just use 20 seconds on one arm, 20 seconds on the other arm. Shoulders are pinned to the ears, nice big chest, nice and tall. Kevin's going to do a plank for his version of the bodyweight modification for his farmer's hold. And you'll do that for 20 seconds, and then you'll move on. And the goal is to do this for 4 times through, every 2.5 minutes. It's already a minute worth of work just by the 20, 20, and 20. And then you'll rest the remaining time and you'll start again, and we'll do that 4 times through. Have fun with that. We'll see you back for Tuesday's workout.